All right, then. Let's continue. The Good Doctor. Right. Do this.
Even without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once nearly all things were hidden.
Sorry.
Remember, the back dock is restricted to shift changes and watchtower operations.
Okay, there are two dudes here, right?
She stays where we want her. High patient never leaves Adam. Remember that.
Sorry. It's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corporal. In case anyone asks, the Good Doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business for the Duke. Got it?
I think I understand, sir. Oh, misery. God. Plum march and dust and... Ah.
Grapes. Dr. Alexandra Hypatia won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. She's not to be disturbed. If anything urgent comes up, I'll leave Dr. Hypatia's key in her office. Another thing, the janitor Hamilton is to remain in disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide on his fate. I've got him locked up in a little plant conservatory there. No one is allowed to speak to him or even enter that room. Captain Ramirez. I know you're busy these days with your experiments and all, but since you seem to be in Duke's good graces, I was thinking maybe you could request extra funding for the old basement. But most of our personnel is sacked. I can't deal with the flood, so I'm just sealed it off. So I just sealed it off for now. That won't do the building any good long term. And anyways, there's still some stuff stored in there from Ademar's old days. Some of it looks valuable.
The blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
You are friendless and hunted like a beast. Yet still you act with honor.
Recuperator area. Hamilton's been in disease treatment. Huh.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another.
It's a different voice actor.
Formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
My truth. All right. I need to do domino, and for that I need 4 wounds. Black bone charm. What? How did that happen? There we go. That's the elevator, huh? Ouchie, that was painful. Fading lights. Let's see. Far reach and blink. Assume no mana if used within a second of assassination. Does it also if I take them down non-lethally? I wonder. Does it count? Bone charm 20 meters. Sideways takedown. Okay, that's below. Hello again, lurking while clearing my house from all the cat fur. Welcome, Lucian, thank you. And appreciate Pandy for coming as well.
Like a stocking without a leg? That's what? Nothing. Worse than nothing.
Let's try this new linking stuff. Don't see more than 2. Only one guy. Cool. How does this work actually?
Wait, why is the wall of light out of
I'll check around here.
What was it?
It's really useful for areas where enemies are. Yeah, but how does this work? Maybe I should actually read how it works. Go tutorial. Ah. Hold the right mouse button while sweeping your views across 2 enemies to link them to each other, or press same button while aiming at the enemy to select them. There, I see one link. I can't link this guy.
I wonder who that was. Just gotta watch my own back.
You need to be in range to mark them? Yes, I figured that out. Thank you.
This shirt reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
Huh? There's no one here.
Did he drop? Oh, he did. There we go. Perfect. That's a cool tower, actually. That fish. Okay. So there's a bone charm nearby. Duelist skill. Your bullets inflict slightly more damage, but we're not gonna use it.
The Duke of Serkonos.
A dog?
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
To Emma, Philip, and little Edgar. Things haven't changed much since my last assignment at Addermire. Accepting a report to a different fellow now, and he's twice as strict. It's strange because there ain't really nothing for me to do. There's the doctor, but she just stays in and does her research. Maybe they needed guards owing to the strange noises I hear at night. Not the usual creaks and groans a building makes. I feel any minute I might come around the corner and see something awful. But don't want to worry you. I'll be back in a few days. Buy yourselves a nice fat chicken when you get this letter. Be good, father. Okay. You get dogs here. What the dogs?
We gotta get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in
Hasn't seen kids. He's lucky that I'm playing a pacifist route. Wait, if I take down, will the dog be alert, I wonder? Let's see. And there is. Oh, my bad. Restricted area. Apples. Delicious apples. Oh, I need to get lower. Such an interesting level. Multi-layered, by the way. Pipes. I could have gone across the pipes, huh?
Vanguard personnel, on orders from the Duke. At a bar with non-authorized persons will be court-martialed and imprisoned.
That's what I wanted.
Oh well. Come on.
Yes, 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 yes. Damn it.
What? What the fuck was that? Come on now. Why just jumped on his head? Oh my god. Come on now. Oh, okay, it works. It works. wonder if he's alone there. Oh, not.
Is Hamilton in there? How is he?
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense.
What? Huh?
Is he dead? No. Holy shit. Should not open this door. Lecture on bloodfly fever. The final stage of the bloodfly infection. This patient is 37 years of age and was a school head mistress before her unfortunate encounter with a large nest in her deceased uncle's greenhouse. Note the lesions on her face and arms and the larvae swellings through the body. But what the drawings cannot show you is her demeanor before death. The most striking symptom of progress infection is the protective attitude demonstrated towards the nest. This tells us, even prior to autopsy, that the larvae or their byproducts have infected the intention center of the victim's brain. I'm glad this sounds metal as fuck though. Pretty hardcore. There is no cure once the condition has advanced this far, though you can make your patient less agitated with generous dosing of opiates. The subject died 3 days after the silver graft was taken, and here is the fully mature insect after its post-bloodfly transformation, now in beetle form. Note it has dropped its wings. It's no longer aggressive and has many beneficial qualities, especially in the field of agriculture. Without these insects, many crops across Circonus would suffer, leading to loss of yield and a marked reduction in profits.
Just been knocked out.
Yo, what the fuck? Why did she fly across the fucking half of the... Oh, ouch. Oops. My bad. The physics in this game are fucking funny. I wonder if this guy suffers from bloodfly infestation or not. Okay, let's.
Why? They have to know something.
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded. I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes. As if the world needed more of that. I'm not seeing things. I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key. I thought I could... I don't know. What a fool I was.
Search Hamilton's belongings. Research on the bloodflies. There it is. Things to buy. Blue case. Vasco's diary, month of high cold. Don't care, to be honest. Maybe it was actually. Under corporation, investigate the crown killer. Take the key to Hamilton's quarters where he keeps notes on his investigation into the Crown Killer. Vasco's lab key needed. My bad. Should not open that. Holy fuck. I hate bugs so much. Okay, we've been here. Bone charm. Everything is on the level higher. Need to take Hamilton's key, by the way. Why didn't I take it? Okay, so recuperation door. Hamilton's quarters. Everything is up on level, I believe. These sleeping bums over here. Do I want to open it? I feel like I don't want to open it, actually. Full of fucking blood flies there. That's entry in Martron's diary. I've been dismissed. That's how they put it. Like I just brought the tea, and I could take my leave. And me, the fool, thinking I'm getting an afternoon off for a change, I says, Grant, I'll see you early in the morning. Oh, my face turned a shade of crimson when they said I was never to return. Never. No explanation. And I'm not even allowed to see the good doctor. I must have done something awful to deserve such ill treatment. But what? Didn't I always support Hypatia? Didn't I do all she asked? I was her other set of hands, her own words. Been trying to recall what it was I could have done that was so wrong. I did leave that vial of medicine on the counter and it got spoiled. But that was over a month ago, and Hypatia didn't seem in the least upset by it. I think she must have been ever so disappointed in me, but perhaps was too sweet to say anything to my face about it. All that work left to do, I'm too distraught to write anything more. Okay, can we get somehow... I think we will have to open the door. I don't want to. What if I go to level... Oh, shit. A level higher. What's that? I've been here before. Okay. So I guess we have to open it. Right in the middle.
This is going to be tricky.
Tell me about it. I need that rune though. Incendiary bolts? Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna save. I don't have grenades either. Does stun mine work, I wonder? Oh my god. Flammable. There we go. It's how to flame it though. Oh, so it just works like that? Okay. And sent letter from a patient. Thank you for giving me the tip. Mother, I know you were looking forward to join me at Addermar, but the place is brutal disappointment. The advertisements you were keeping seem to be from years ago. It's no longer the beautiful, luxurious place described in those leaflets. Apparently, the current director, Dr. Alexandra Hypatia, decided to turn Addermar into a hospital of sorts for the underclass. I don't even have my own room. I'm told that the old VIP suites are impractical, so I sleep next to some gray-faced fellow who coughs his lungs out all night long. And they've refused to give me access to the more tanning boxes. They're now only used to treat the miners with vitamin deficiencies, developed apparently after not seeing daylight for months. Can you imagine one of us being treated like this? I have to stay until the next decent ship departs for Bristol, assuming I don't catch something disgusting by then. Your son, Guntram. Need to find more bottles. Blood amber. Missed. I didn't miss. Nothing here. Albinos? Rat swarms include more white rats. Fuckers. That's Hypatia probably, right? Just explore.
Something under my fingernails again. What was I working with? Iodine, perhaps?
Is she? I wonder if she's like crazy or not.
I didn't used to lose things like this. A disease of the memory, perhaps. A common affliction for the gifted.
I regard her within and without.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend.
Oh.
The old man is with Kiran Jindash, who's prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindash will
Is that the masked guy? Crown killer.
But it's time for you to come out once again. Time to play. We have need for your special talents. The good doctors do for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod Boyle is next on the list. Make haste and make this one messy. Give the newspapers something to write about and give the people full of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
Let's look at the Crown Killer. If you think that's the Crown Killer, you're dense. Come on now. No need to be. But it's... Wherever there are opponents of Empress Emily Coldwin, so follow the ghastly deeds of the Crown Killer. First victims were citizens of Karnica, most notably Corey Brockburn, one of the earliest so openly criticized the young Coldwin. Just a month after the passage of her Sharecropper Rights Act, Brockburn urged the parliament in Bristol to hold a vote for no confidence. He never ceased to scrutinize the decrees from Donwall Tower, attacking each with the same ferocity. After Brockburn's terrible death, several more fell in Karnica. Always old foes of the Coldwin family, including Janice Tynes, the former editor of the Karnica Gazette, a week after her scathing editorial called Emily an Empress in name only. Tynes was found dead in her office, missing several limbs that were never recovered. They just said, "Good job kidnapping Anton." And Megan already told you that the Crown Killer kidnapped him. Oh, you think this was Crown Killer's base? Seems like he loves to dismember people, so might have been. The dog captain just sent word that he spotted Sokolov. Knows his habits. Says Sokolov buys a whale blood of the boats by the gallon to make pigments, apparently. You seem to share some interest with the old genius, so why don't you go invite him over like we said? The sooner the better. He's probably staying on the boat in the bay. I trust you'll able to follow his scent. Keep him safe in Addermire, don't hurt him, or he will be useless for our plans. If you're hungry though, the dog captain has served his purpose, and his second in command recently did me a favor. Luca. What, Pandy? What do you want to tell me? Look at that. Have a new target. It's time for the good doctor to visit X town, says the guy talking to the Crown Killer. It makes sense if you put the clues together.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the Crown Killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused
what
changes to her mind.
Look at it, she's coming.
It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment.
There she stands. Holy shit.
Figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 312.
Holy fuck.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
Damn. Kill the Crown Killer. The fuck is this bitch?
They told me I'd taste royal blood.
She's gone. What happened?
There she is. Fuck. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I could tell. Oh shit!
Yes! You want my blood? Maybe I'll just... Yes, tear at me! Now you'll make a find. You're dead, aren't you?
Wow.
Isn't this...
Damn, why does she do so much damage? Also, I can't grab her like that? Three, 1, 2, I think, right? You can't fight her?
She's gone. What happened?
I have to go through that shit again. That's actually cool, the boss design. I think it was 3, 1, 2.
What's in here? This time it has to work. I'm certain the dosage is right, and I will only have one chance. Grind all the solid ingredients together, including the aluminium salts. Done. Add some egg whites. They should have some in the kitchen, but I'll have to be discreet. Done. 2 weeks in my safe away from daylight should be enough for the serum base to activate. Egg whites. Add half of syringe of tainted blood taken from infested human corpse. If Dr. Hypatia was in her right mind, she would probably object to this step. But since the Grand Guard put Addermire under lockdown, several men have died killed by blood flies. They might as well serve the greater good. All the previous blood samples seemed promising. I'll need to avoid being seen again by the janitor. Heat the final mixture. Inject as soon as possible. Her assistant's book.
Wrench.
I finally understand it. There's a part of Hypatia that she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over and forces her to use more of the original serum with some regularity. The Duke keeps her here and, if I'm right, sends her out on diabolical assignments. Hypatia is the one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer. She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints. But there's a cure, a counter serum. I'll try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria. I was just... No. It's you.
Yes, Vasco, my love. You're found out, and now we have some experiments to conduct. Come, I'll make you comfortable.
Personnel, Shift
Damn.
change is at midnight. Miss the boat, and you get another shift without pay.
Oh. Do I have to do something? There we go.
Disgusting.
Thankfully, she stays in one place. Oh, I need to... Oh, shit, I need to read the... Big fan of the game, just follow. Thank you. Need to actually read it. Heat the final mixture. Where's the heater? That's a big ass syringe though. Holy shit.
For her sake, I hope this works.
Is this like a weapon? Or I can just get behind her back and stab her with the syringe? Probably the latter. We can also go down, where we will have to go to the lowest level possible as well.
What do I smell here? Bergamot, northern spices, wood smoke, Dunwall.
She on the second level or? Yeah. You got through area the relatively quick for a newbie?
Crouching and
Damn.
wetting yourself?
Did I? Well, I'm not like newbie, you know, because I played the first Dishonored. Okay. Yeah, so I can't grab it, so I have to stealth takedown. Go.
No, no, no! Not back to sleep! I won't go. I won't give it back!
This is a different game, bud. Bud? Crown Killer. I know I'm dying haunted by failure. I couldn't save Dr. Hypatia from herself. If someone finds this note, please don't blame her. She has no idea what her other self is doing. So, is she cursed or what? What the fuck? Maybe I missed something. She doesn't know the monster she has become. If only I had been braver.
Dr. Hypatia?
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me.
Are you serious?
Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called
The guy she
Dishonored.
killed in her room told you she was being poisoned. I love how you scream with the caps. I appreciate it. Okay, so I need to still go level lower, one level lower. I mean, it's not that different of the game, Pandy. I kind of understand the basics, so I don't know if I'm a total newbie, you know? So there's an elevator here, right? No, I don't. But I know how to use the powers a little bit, you know? You just wanted to call me a noob, that's fine. Okay. Basement, -1. For the main hall. Apache's office. Yo, how do I press my... What? -1 is not here. Oh, maybe I have to... Shit. Figured out. Maybe I have to make elevator go up. No? I know. What? I'm not gonna get zapped here, so that's good. Door is blocked. Fucking wood. Fucking beam, man. How do I get to that room? Guy just snoozes, man. Wait. Feels like I can strike the beams, no? Let's figure this out, right? These are like things you can platform on, no? Oh shit. Oh, that fucking scared the fuck out of me. Jesus Christ. What do we have here? Typewriter Hamilton's diary. This time I'm sure I saw it. I saw. Well, I don't even know what or who it was. You want me to tell you, or do you want to find it your own without Sugar Mama's Pandy's help? I think I'm gonna be fine on my own, I think. Okay, let's read this diary. There was someone, some hooded creature dragging some bloody thing along the corridor. I'm not sure whether its prey was another dog or one of the guards. Not sure which I'd prefer. Those bastards have been mocking me for months now, saying that I lost it. Thank you for the follow, Cass Wrongway, if I pronounce it correctly, I hope. saying that I lost and that Dr. Hypatia should lock me up. Captain Ramirez said it all in my head, and I'd be better stop spreading the rumors. Dr. Hypatia didn't say much when I first mentioned the half-devoured dog I found in recuperation. Is she protecting someone? I mean, you literally said that I figured out this level pretty quickly. So maybe I'm gonna figure it out. Dr. Vasco looks at me, looks most suspicious to me. He hasn't even left recuperation for weeks now. And last time I saw him, he was drying some rotten blood from the body of the guard who got stung to death by blood flies. I'm no doctor, but I know that this is not part of the Ademar solution recipe that Dr. Hypatia invented. Anyways, if nobody will listen to me, I'll have to track the monster down myself. I'll set up some chumps to keep watch every night until I find out what's going on here. He was correct, though. Food. Anything else?
There are so many skilled craftsmen across the Empire.
Okay, so okay, let's test my theory. Bro, I tried to jump. Go. There we go. Okay, so this like this. What's that button? What does it do? Oh no. Am I gonna smack myself? No, I don't. Okay, so can I drop down? No, I cannot. Feels like I could, right? Like, why can't I? It doesn't do anything. Very close to solution. Wait. Oh. I knew it. Put 2 and 2 together. Big smart over here. Oh shit. I hate platforming, I'm not gonna lie. You didn't help me. I figured it out myself. Don't take credit for me. Oop. Oop. Lost and found. I mean, sure. That's helping. Look at that, Sokolov. Give me the rune. Vera Moray's belongings. Jesus. Gus, seems like our VIP guest, Mrs. Vera Moray, has finally flown around the bend. She's been sent to the critical observation area, getting cold showers every 3 hours and the like. I heard one of these doctors say she might have contracted some nameless disease on an expedition to Pandyssia. Another eccentric aristocrat trying too hard to live life beyond us ordinary folk. Anyway, some of her stuff was still in her room, so I'll store it all in Lost and Found down in the basement until she's sent back to her husband. He's in for a nice surprise, considering how she spends her time now talking to herself and carving obscenities into pieces of bone. Just remember to give everything back to her when she checks out. Imelda. Vera Moray's diary. My physician says I should keep a journal, says it will do more good to reflect on my ways and deeds. Says that the mark on my hand is just a tattoo or blemish. Oh shit, is she also has a mark of outsider? And that the black-eyed boy is only in my... Yes! Bunch of fools. I found where the administrator keeps the whiskey. Snuck a bottle back to my room. Easy as that. I think I could have stuffed a whale under my jacket and danced to the... Gavotte? What does that word even mean? And they'd never know this. What would my sweet physician say about that? Or my dreary old husband? Oh my Vera, what have you done now? Mumble, mumble. Appearances and whatnot. Must get home to my collection of carved bones. Such pretty things brought all the way from Pandysia. How warm they feel in my hand. There's power there. Something I could learn to harness. That's why I've been trying to be a proper lady, quote unquote. Again with the clean nails and the perfumed handkerchief. My physician says if I'm still behaved by the end of the hearths, that's probably the month, yeah, that they might send me home. So I smile and curtsy, Jesus, and ask for the tea in the afternoon, comb my hair, drink my medicine, and I stop trying to bite the attendants. Goblin. The lights. So this is it, right? Yep. Nothing more.
I wonder who that was.
Shit.
Whatever then.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Go. Let's save just in case, because I know I'm gonna fuck up. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so let's see. Get map of Adam. We don't care that. Kill the crown killer. Shut down the watchtower. That's all we need to do.
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
Megan? Oh, it's Megan. What do we have here? How the best I should approach this? What the fuck? Why did the music changed? Check your runes. What about them? I'm still grab one. Ah, there we go. Already had it. Holy shit. There are two dudes here. Okay, let's try. Let's try immediately jump to watchtower, right? Okay, there goes nothing. How did that fail? You did not buy the time slot? How did I did not buy the time slot? thought I had it already. Pull object. I didn't even have pull objects too. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. That's why I couldn't pull that. They're ruined, by the way. Holy hell! I thought I got them. Dropping. Wow. I dropped on, I think, a sharp object somewhere. Do I have it? Yes. Yeah, I probably dropped on this sharp object, by the way. How should I do this? Wait. No, I hope he doesn't fucking drop it. Oh, okay, he dropped. He folded like laundry. Thank God. Oh shit. Okay, do I have something here? Do I just do the dive? Whee! Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I thought there's water here. I thought there was water there.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert.
Holy shit.
What the? Stop!
I didn't even see him. What? Actually, I'm gonna restart that one because I got detected, right? So that's ass. One ghost, one the full ghost. And so what we're gonna do is,
No one knows what's happening.
ouch. Holding W while grappling flings you forward a little bit. Really now? It does. Oh my. I literally got owned by gravity right now.
Until you're finished. Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes. Let's get back to the ship.
It was a sick mission. I kind of like this institute.
Did you find Sokolov?
No. But Hypatia was the crown killer.
What? I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
He's
They
dead.
gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh.
Probably.
Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Zirconia.
I like the mission where you save Sokol. It's really
Who's
crazy.
next? Let's hope Anton's all right.
Shit, I'm so bad. Alarms rung 0, bodies detected 5, detection 6. Well, whatever, man. I got all the bone charms, all the runes. One of the 3 blueprints. Got 3 paintings. Let's go. Okay, I found the basement. On my own, by the way. On my own. It was a cool mission. Really cool mission, I'm not gonna lie.
In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions.
You keep saying mama.
Factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kirin Jindosh is Karnaka's genius.
It's Karnaka's.
Who has given the Duke sinister machines that
these motherfuckers are probably fucking broken.
Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill.
These are super cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. The design is really cool.
Being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Clockwork soldiers. By the way, I ordered a gamepad, which cost me 100 euros, by the way. So soon we will play maybe Wukong, maybe Devil May Cry. So I'm back on my action RPG era. Only 100? Yo, I ain't buying like super expensive ones. That's cheap, is it? And controllers are fucking mad expensive for no reason. Okay, let's see. Clockwork Mansion. The Crown Killer is no more. Next, Jindosh. Before we read this, I'm gonna go grab a drink, right? And I'll be with you in a moment. All right, I'm back. I hope it works well. I hope so too, because 100 is really, I wouldn't say super expensive, but it's like I don't want to spend more than 100, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't usually play games on the controller, and when I spend like 100, it's like for a long time, I hope. All right, let's read this. For tech, 100 is cheap. I mean, I bought a really good keyboard for less than that. So I don't know. I think controllers are mad overpriced. Mad overpriced. I finally uncovered how my enemies created the Crown Killer. What better way to erode confidence in me before the coup? If I had the stop to think about it for even a few minutes, maybe I could have kept my people's trust. But that would have required patience, and my advisors always reminded me that I have none that particular trait. But to use Hypatia's own serum against her, horrible. I'm happy I could find the cure. She's a brilliant alchemist. Now she can continue her research to help the people of Circonis. I wasn't able to rescue Sokolov. He's been taken elsewhere to Kirin Jindosh's mansion. He's the inventor of the Clockwork Soldier. If he is able to use Sokolov's genius for his own plans, it might be very, very bad. I've seen his killing machines in action at Dunwall Tower. I can't allow Delilah to have such an ally. I'm sure Jindosh takes pleasure in keeping his intellectual rival captive. Well, it won't be for long, if I have any say in it. The Dreadful Whale, what a weird name. It's hard to sleep on this ship, and when I do, my dreams are troubled. Well, I'm awake now and thinking about Sokolov. I remember him at the Hound Pit's pub so long ago, trapped like a beast in a cage. He smelled of stale piss and rotting meat. But they couldn't break him. He held on to himself and picked up again as my tutor. Something I needed in the aftermath of my mother's death. Beware of the dignitaries bearing gifts, he used to tell me. But I was still a child, and I liked gifts. I thought nothing sounded more pleasant. Now I know better. Also found myself thinking of Callista, my old governess. She's always wanted to travel the world on a big boat. Eventually she left Dunwall, then stopped riding for a few months later.
She's a lot tougher than I expected. Very capable. Am I being dishonest? Everybody's got secrets, I guess. Maybe mine are worse than most.
Find the crank wheel.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few hours.
I didn't spy. You told me to spy on her, by the way. You tell me to creep up on her. There.
Megan must be up on deck. Ramsey and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
No. That's not how it works. You literally, you even before I started to play the game, like few missions before that, you said to me, "Oh, you should follow her." Wink, wink. What the fuck? The door is locked. You even got hyped when you saw it? That's not true. You kind of did. You kind of did imply follow her.
What did I do? What did I do? Oh, you're here. Stay with me a moment.
Fucking killer over here.
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me?
Look at
I'd like
that
to find Anton's
spread of
unraveling
elixirs.
the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
Just a cylinder, straight up. On a boat with friends, I believe. I slept thankfully without the usual nightmares. Perhaps the sea air does me good. The captain, Megan Foster, brought some tea earlier. Such an interesting woman. She seemed to understand about my strange disjointed memories and the feeling of dread that accompanied them. As soon as I'm able, I must return to Addermire. So much of the last few months seem a blur. What was I accomplishing? What my research into serums for the Black Spittle? I like that Emily talks, unlike Corwin the first game. But Corwin was like more mysterious, you know. He was cool. What of my research into serums for the Black Spittle? My work was easily derailed. I can only conclude I was suffering from a complete exhaustive breakdown. I will need time to recover. Wonder if you pick Corva, does Corva talk? Oh, you never played as Corva? Interesting.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me.
That's cool. Megan Foster's notebook. I'm starting to understand why Anton wanted to go to Dunwall to seek Emily's help. She's impressive. I have to wonder if she really suited for a palace life. Maybe she wonders that herself sometimes. We could have been good friends at the time when I was running across the rooftops like she is now, watching my enemies from the shadows. So she was an assassin beforehand. I just hope she's breathing tomorrow morning so I can complain when she puts her dusty boots up on the table again. I've lost so many friends. First my sweet Deirdre, others along the way. Good old Aramis Stilton, who disappeared 3 years ago, and now Anton. Maybe this is my punishment. I'm bad luck. Please, Emily, bring him back. Okay, where the fuck is she? Deirdre? There she is. Find the crank wheel. Stop to leak. Do we have to do that?
It's time. Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Fuck it, let's go.
All right, let's get underway.
The Clockwork Mansion. Anton Sokolov is being held at mansion of Kirin Jindosh, grand inventor to the Duke and creator of the Clockwork Soldier. Oh my god, this might be so fucking hard, actually, if the Clockwork Soldiers... How do you even disable them? Get inside, rescue Sokolov, and eliminate Jindosh before he builds an army of Clockwork Soldiers. It's gonna be hard. Ready, feel it?
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
Shit.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Now we're just gonna take the high ground.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Oh, every mission?
Take care of this crazy man and his Clockwork Soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
So every mission we start at like a city and then we take we travel somewhere? What? It feels like that. Well, that's the train station.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
And nobody. Relax.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around.
Okay. How do I get to that window though?
The ocean is a malignant force, exists to drive us mad or drag us down deep, where our skin and organs turn to jelly and our bones settle in the muck.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures, but they can be kind of pricey.
Let's see. Whispers from the Void. We know that from the first game.
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaca.
Karnaca.
Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public.
Probably experiments.
When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They promptly took it apart, and it has never worked since.
I still like the old Outsider better than the new one. Holy Lord. Should I even go there? Probably not. Keep saying Karnaka like you hate Corvo or something? I don't hate him. But Karnaka sounds better than Karnaka. To me. Black market shop nearby.
Time to spring for fish cake.
Oh my god, there was a black bone charm there. Probably in the... in that place. Yeah, let's try. Let's try. It's gonna run. That's a bad idea. Where is it? The Crown Killer is watching, not anymore. Wow. It's nothing.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year.
Look at that Spy Master.
Catch a break.
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels.
I love how the apartments look. They look really good. Leviathan's Breath. Running out of breath reduces mana before her. What? Never do that. Never run out of breath. Is that a rabbit? That's a big ass rabbit. $52 meters. Corey Rockburn. Janice, you'll find everything in the safe. I've written the combination in the usual place. You know where to look in the office. I changed all the safe tumblers recently because I feel like I'm being followed. Pretty sure I heard shuffling and heavy breathing from somewhere nearby in the dark while I was closing up the office for the night. Not the Grand Guard this time, but we're being watched for certain. It's probably safer to postpone our next gathering. Can you warn the others? I'll leave for Culero when I'm done with today's clients. Corey Brockburn. At the usual place, you know where to look in the office. Give me the money. Give me the money. Coin, coin, coin. Alarm clock. Metronome, globe. Where can it be in the office?
Not this time.
Whiskey. On the blackboard, maybe? 8-3. What's that? 8-3. Smudged. 838. Looks like 838. 8-3. Yeah. Gathering of the Regenters. Primary agenda. Possible actions for the upcoming anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Proposal by Corey Brockburn. Letter to the Karnaca Gazette, explaining that while her murder was reprehensible, the end results may have been positive for the Empire. What? Action. Motion approved unanimously. Very hard word for me to say. Proposal by Janice Tynes. Member wear Lord Regent's crest armbands on the anniversary. Objection by Corey Brockburn. Lovely idea, but it may hurt business for members who need to deal with many clients on that day. Action 4 votes against, 3 votes in favor. Motion rejected. Other proposed by Janice Tynes. Armbands could be worn on 15th anniversary of the Lord Regent's unlawful arrest. Approved. Proposal by Theodora Benitez. Campaign demanding wider deployment of the Wall of Light brought back into use in Karnaca by Duke Luca Bell. The boldest measures are the safest. Action vote delayed. Okay, what else do we have here?
You bet that.
What are you covering your face for? Keep the
You there! I need your help.
How? Hey! Over here! Where do you think you're going?
Wow, I got debated. Fucking asshole. Really now? Should save more often.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I.
What are you covering your face for?
Tincture. I thought that.
Who is this? Probably some random ass bandits.
You up for a beer later?
What the fuck? What sound? So these are electrified. Ah, look at this bomb. Gotcha. Okay, let's see if this bolt shoots through these two rail tracks. It does.
You there! I need your help.
How do you even know? I'm not even here.
What's going on?
I'll help you look around.
1, 2, 3. Do I have one more power? I need one more room.
Think you're smart?
Hey, cow! Come fight face to face!
Where are you hiding?
Hello?
Come out
Anybody?
wherever you are.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I'll find you, you know.
Come on! Let's have a fair fight!
Come on, I don't have time for games.
It was coming from here. Let's see. Nope. Nobody there.
You can't stay hidden forever.
Whoever did that, will get it.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Bullshit, there are so many of them here. Damn it.
Stay sharp. Found anything?
should I approach this, actually? I need to level up Domino. So...
Next time.
Oh, air smells like rat piss today.
Short again this week. The woman can't count. I'm gonna make a complaint to Paolo.
Hey, what happened here?
Dumbass? He doesn't see me? Now he does. Owler. Oh. So these are like bandits. Oh yeah, the heart. Okay, let's see. I'll get the 3 upgrade for sure.
Somewhere an old woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy. The beating will leave him behind.
What? Didn't even see that.
Greetings. I serve with discretion.
Empty bottle.
If you're not with the guard, I'm...
Okay, shut
I
up.
know you. I'm new to Karnaca.
Karnaca?
I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses. And I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now. Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by.
What if I wait for him?
I think he's here. Hide yourself. That's it. Stay out of sight.
Okay. Is he coming or what? There he is.
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, good stuff. More steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time you gave me some backwater foundry that wouldn't hold an edge and snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too.
Never gave
But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Knock off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you. By next week.
He's gone. What happened?
Holy shit. That's cool. Who the fuck is that guy?
Welcome. You look like someone with refined tastes.
Thinking Bolt. Liam forget? Out of 10.
Pleasure to do business.
Grenade.
A deal well made.
The key to unlock the ticket booth. Someone took the ticket booth key of drunk.
Docks, but the
Get
smell
the
of
fuck
fish
up.
blood was stronger than the smell of morning coffee. I
And
had
a
to sell
sand.
it.
Oh my god. You protect the carriage station with the key, unlock the ticket booth, and gain access to the money inside if you can avoid the Grand Guard. Do we kind of care? I don't think we don't kind of care, to be honest.
This is what I
Upgrade.
have for upgrading your equipment.
Enemies to flee? I don't think we need that. Immolation, we might need that in the future.
I hope you'll think of me again.
Was a cool guy here, I'm not gonna lie. I have 1 room, 2. Got bone charm, bone charm, bone charm here. Let's explore this place. Do I even want to go here? Okay, let's go here and see what the fuck is up. Something there to loot. Deviant ore. Raw whalebone.
Impressive how you managed to get there. Be careful. Those people in the oil tanks might still be around.
You said whale oil. I got it for you. Not easy to pinch either.
No, you screwed up. It won't work without another tank. Not enough blast.
Apartment gate key.
You gotta trust me on this.
All right. I don't know shit about explosives. Never said I did. I'll go out again later and find some more.
Good. You can't rush jobs like this. It takes a smooth hand.
We can't piss around here forever either. Eventually some wanker will see us and the howlers will catch wind. But I hear you. One more tank.
What's
Someone
going
is
on
asking
here?
for trouble over there.
Looking for a fight? Let's see what you got.
Burglar. Sarah, things are wrong here in Dunwall. Nothing is the same since the coup. It ain't safe for no one, and there's no jobs neither. Get yourself back here and take your kids. It ain't right. Thank God I didn't kill them. You should have left them with me for so long. Anyway, you didn't mention how sickly they was and poor behaved. Now you're my sister and that counts for something. But when the new month comes, I'm leaving. There's no more than I can do. I ain't their mother and they won't listen. I can't afford to feed them no more. There's nothing left for beers or rent by the time they've done eating. And not a penny from you. I have to find your fortune in Karnaca. Some fortune? Well, that's the end of it. Bethy. Damn, it didn't explode? Shit. They don't have... They don't have enough whale oil. Where the fuck do I get whale oil?
All right. I don't know shit about explosives. Never said I did. I'll go out again later and find some more.
Good. You can't rush jobs like this. It takes a smooth hand.
You can't piss around here forever either. Eventually some wanker will see us and the howlers will catch wind. But I hear you. One more tank.
One more tank. I need to find one more tank.
Place is filthy. Makes a person sick, it does. Ugh, disgusting.
Okay, where do I find one more whale tank?
Hey, times are hard. Help me out if you can.
Why not?
Appreciate it. I'll let you in on the
Oh,
secret.
I'm listening.
I saw people coming and going recently, looking for whale oil, up to something.
Okay, where do I get the whale oil, long brother?
You watch yourself. The Grand Guard are too friendly to strangers.
That's the shop. There's nothing here. Don't tell me there's a whale oil tanker in the apartment. Because I feel there might be.
Thanks again.
Oh my god, really? There's nothing here? Okay, we need one whale oil tanker. Gonna rush through here. Nope, no whale oil tanker. Maybe here? Somewhere? One more is missing. Right, let's go out on the street. What? Those are guards, right? Here. No whale tank oil here either.
You can tell he's no good just by looking at his shoes.
I can't teleport there?
Isn't it dinner time yet?
H-I-J-K. I was used to being taught LMNOP, not elementally. LMNOP. I really can't jump. Ah, there's a gate here. Didn't see. Okay, why would they allow me to go here? What's the point?
Could be anything. Just gotta watch my own back.
I'm just gonna jump here.
We work harder. And I should think that's just obvious. Someone there?
Nope.
Let's see.
Nothing here? Sure.
I wonder who that was.
What? Six meters. Where the fuck? It's inside the building.
Come on! I don't have time for games. I saw something.
There is not. It's a door. Holy shit.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Lucky needle. Lucky needle. Lucky needle. Slight chance to recover sleep. Oh, yes, please. Silver war medal. Letter to Bonneville. Major Bonneville, thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man had made it all the way north to Maya, if you can believe it, and was recovering at Tivian Asylum for the Poor, claiming to have seen all the manner of strange things on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure visiting the manor, perhaps someone connected to Stilton's disappearance. Such matters are best left to military men, such as yourself, I suppose. I still have your bank's agent's name and address. Rest assured, your final payment will be delivered soon. I'm also sending a small flask of liquor that is close to my heart. Made from the pomace left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy. Rihanna Ashworth. Oh, got sealed off. What? Where do I get the whale wall? I want that whale wall thing.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe.
I told her, if you want my
I
advice,
like to play cards.
just pay the
Toss
fine
the
and be
dice
done with
once
it.
in a while.
No use making
Just
trouble.
once I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one.
Last week, one of the glass blowers got murdered by the Howlers. No one is safe.
Maybe here? Nope. No whale oil for me, I guess. Door is blocked. That's electrified. I didn't want that. My finger slipped, I swear. There we go.
There is corruption here. It beckons you.
Beckons me.
Promises riches and power. So much temptation.
Oh shit, that was a car. Man, I love Domino. It's such a super strong spell. Do I just take the car? Yeah, I do take the car. Oh, yeah. New bone charm. Assassinations. Health regenerates while using dark vision? Nah. The Silver Spike on Howlers. The letter published last week by the Gazette was an outrage. How could Madame Anto suggest that the Dust District and even Karnaca itself would be better off if we legitimized Paolo and his Howlers in any way? Okay, so Paolo is Howler's leader. Instead, decent folks should hope to wake one morning and read that Paolo's finally dead or in jail. And why should we be wary of the Abbey? Only a witch needs to worry about the wrath of the overseers. The Howlers are nothing but a bunch of cutthroats who never worked a day in their life. Bums. Everything they have, they stole. If you want their so-called protection, it comes at a price. On the contrary, the overseers have dedicated their lives spreading the good values of the 7 strictures. Believe me, the dust in the Batista is not in our streets, but in our hearts. And only the Abbey will make us clean again. Sebastian Armitage. This is where I get the whale oil.
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
I thought I'm gonna make the jump. Actually, I thought I'm gonna make the jump.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Get the fuck away. How did he find me? How did he find me? That's bullshit. I was creeping. 3 times it didn't pick it. Okay, can I sneak past this? Let me see.
Somebody's seen something.
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
Okay.
Sure.
For 1 second, I thought this shit's gonna explode since I jumped. How do I bring it though?
You up for a beer later?
What now? Did someone hear some thunder or something? Honestly, we'll jump littlest things.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Almost there. What was that? Hell yeah. Hell yes. We're back, baby. Okay. Take this body so she doesn't fucking die. Get out of here.
What now? I can't go to the Grand Guard.
Oh shit, we can rob this? Thank you.
What now? I can't go to the Grand Guard.
Too bad, baby.
What now?
Okay.
I can't go to the Grand Guard.
Give me this cash. Thank you very much. Point of 2, coin. Any paintings here? A safe. I don't mind. Boom. That's just good business. It's cool that they basically allowed you to get things for free if you don't have the enough gold coins, right?
Okay.
Mass. I wonder if it impacts chaos or not.
Face is covered. Grand Guard won't like that. Are you worried someone might
I
break
want
it
to
now?
sadistic crown killer.
What's going on here?
What's happening now?
Shit. I'm a bad person? How am I a bad person? Why was he here? It was it's just good business. He was probably trying to find the whale oil. You just robbed her? Fuck you mean? How are you bad? She should have protected herself better. Know what I'm saying? It's that easy. Criminal justification, that's how they justify doing bad stuff?
Somebody's seen
But that's true though.
Now, your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that. Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
So,
Holy shit.
let's see. What was it?
They say.
He's here. Look at that.
I got news for them. It ain't never safe for the likes of me.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. Huh? All right.
Oh my god, bro. Should have just closed the door. Man, second time? I mean, that's third time already. Okay. Fucking tree. Get the fuck away.
Blood ox stew tonight. Starving.
Okay, so if I hold W, right? Wow. That's cool. Somehow made it. Okay. Whee! Boink. I gotta go ahead into work. Let me know how the rest of the stream goes. Thank you for coming, by the way, Pandy. I appreciate it. And have a good work day. Go to Upper Aventa District. Oh, that's cool.
You can see Jindosh's mansion from here.
That's his mansion?
The gate's down. I'll need the code.
Locked from the inside. Can't climb this pipe.
Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Did I close my locker before coming out? Oh. Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
We got 1, 2.
Lieutenant?
Something feels wrong.
Tell me about it. It's just, where's the third guy?
Who's she to say I didn't deserve the promotion? She wouldn't know promotion if it hit her in the head. In fact, maybe that's
Okay,
just...
so this guy, this guy.
It's gonna be us, huh?
Where was he? Where was he? I didn't see him. Damn. Oh, there was standing there, jerking off. Give me the coin stone. Let me grab this guy as well, real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a leak. 2 minutes. All right, let's continue then. Candle. Someone took the tea here. Side alley key needed. Do I needed the key or not really? Probably need the key. I can't find a way. I could jump. Nothing here, right? Nope.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful. Once they say something's amiss, well, then I just can't get comfortable.
Ah, look at that. There's a window here. Torture device?
Maybe the tall boys were better in the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight.
Times change. If the Duke has his way, we'll have an army of the Clockwork Soldiers by this time next year.
Hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
Look at those cables.
What am I?
Really cold when wanted. Got 3 dudes here.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Sleeping on the job? Nah. Side alley key. There we go. Classroom.
Something stinks around here.
Split the take. Lieutenant Rakos, by now you've had time to think over. I'm in good position where I'm at. I've got some deal going with 4 others in the guard spread out over Karnaca. People I trust watching more major entry points. The offer's unchanged. If our very important person from Dunwall comes through alone or with anyone else, you're part of the squad taking them down. Do whatever it takes to keep it quiet. Whatever it takes. Bring the body to me and we'll all gather up. The 6 of us will take credit for the arrest and we'll split the Duke's reward. Money and maybe a post at the Grand Palace. Stick with us and this lieutenant, you'll increase your odds, but don't tell a single soul.
My job to clean it up.
Funny how he frozen there in place. The outstanding Clockwork Soldiers. Dear readers, you'll be fascinated to know that the earlier models of my Clockwork Soldiers had human-like faces. Allow me to explain. As you know, from chapter 18 through 22, I had been testing the Clockwork Soldiers against a wide range of enemies. Early in this process, a problem emerged. There will be thieves and assailants were intimidated by the delicate ceramic faces of the earlier prototypes. One criminal even believed he recognized an uncle and attempted conversation. Undeterred, I set about redesigning the head mechanism, encasing it with terrifying visage. I knew I had found the right design when my first test subject fell to their knees in fear. Spiritual sacrifice. Killing bloodflies or rats restores mana.
Something feels wrong.
Wall of light's not working.
Here. I'll just check what that was. Huh?
Hello? Here. Show yourself.
Oh shit. I need to understand how to deal with guards like that. So we have one. Shit, there was a guy here. I didn't even know.
Like a stocking without a leg.
Yeah, he's coming.
Nothing. Worse than nothing.
We're about nothing. Dr. Hypatia to Rizan's Grand Palace. Paolo, the leader of the Howlers. Statement issued from the Grand Palace today, signed by Duke Abel, indicates that Dr. Alessandria Hypatia has resigned from her position as chief alchemist of the Addermire Institute for issues concerning her health. Additionally, the statement advises that Addermire will remain closed for the foreseeable future. The statement did not mention the fate of various cures Dr. Hypatia has been developing. Readers will know her popular Addermire solution, which is said to help miners with their work-related maladies, as well as combating bloodfly fever.
Could this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
It's gonna be on soon.
What? You're so dead.
Wow, it takes so long. It takes so long for that thing to... No. Okay. Oh, I can collect my sleep darts? Good.
Will this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Nice. Okay. Shit.
A body? Here? Huh? What?
It's a civilian, but whatever. Servant.
Wonder who that was.
The Duchess in green. Not interested. New rune. Black market equal. $21 for bone charm.
I've got to get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years. Of course I don't. So won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I see. Chasing monsters in the brine, dancing hagfish on.
What? Why can't I climb this? There we go.
So, let's see.
Shivering silhouette. You're more visible to enemies.
What was it? Better have a look.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.
Was this assassin? Oh shit. You got the Jindosh mansion by not taking
Strange beauty to it.
the car.
Maybe I'll find a way to end this without killing Kieran Jindosh.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's enter. Hmm.
All right, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Neutral territory.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Configuration lever. Look at that, there's a bot there.
Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kieran Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall.
You know I can't do that, right? Look at that. Okay, so
Stranger. At last. Come closer. There you are. Magnificent. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movement.
back alley. Bro has no fingers.
All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber.
Assessment chamber?
Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. My wall of light. The original Sokolov version is inelegant but effective. This one is perfected by yours truly.
They're not moving. Now he's moving.
Sounds like someone's in the building. Should we wake the clockwork?
It'll wake up on its own if a fight breaks out. They're blind, but they can still hear.
Oh, they're blind.
Listening to us. Can they understand what we're saying?
No. No more than an audiograph machine can.
Hungry people just work hard. It's indisputable.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your infamous father. I sense you. I know where you are. I love to sit there, smoking and sketching out new ideas.
I should have taken those two guards out beforehand. Waiting room keys needed. Fuck off. Maybe she has the key.
I'll be damned.
What was that?
Sounds like someone's in the building. Should we wake the clockwork?
It'll wake up on its own if a fight breaks out. They're blind, but they can still hear.
Creepy to know they might be listening to us. Can they understand what we're saying?
No. No more than an audio...
Where did you disappear to?
You've been safety over.
Fucker. Okay, so I know what to do here.
Sounds like someone's in the building. Should we wake the clockwork?
It'll wake up on its own if a fight breaks out. They're blind, but...
Okay. No key, unfortunately.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
Should immediately teleport and choke him out.
Stand clear! I'm bringing...
No, you're not bringing shit, buddy.
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your infamous father.
Who are you and what have you done? We're waiting for Kirin Jindosh. Leave us be.
How was I supposed to know it's not enemies? Whatever.
Here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your infamous father.
There he goes again. Who do you suppose he's talking to?
It explained. Do you know how long we've waited for the support?
Knowing that Delilah is sleeping in your chambers at Dunwall.
Dear Mr. Hardross, it will be my pleasure to play a host to you and to give you a personal demonstration of my clockwork soldiers as you take possession of yours. As you must know, the cost of is exceptionally high, but once you see one of my creations in action, you will be unable to resist the purchase. Please arrive on the appointed date between the hours of 2 and 3 in the afternoon. It is important that you arrive at the time I have specified, as I might otherwise mistake you for an intruder. Bitch slapped. Assessment chamber. Oh my god, there was a teleporter. I'm so laser focused I can't see some different approaches I can have. From below.
He didn't want his teeth broken out. Maybe he shouldn't have opened his mouth.
Our configuration level. Let's pull it. Fuck it. Ooh. Table, huh?
Jindosh guy even needs us. No one comes here. Smoothing walls. Shit. Most people are happy just
There's a configuration lever here as well, so let's pull up this one. Letter to Amado Foundry. Madame, your idiot foreman just queried me thusly. Will any size do? Any size, he says. No, 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 no. The components must be precisely the size specified in my plans. I need assurances that there is someone at your facility who understands this, who will see to it personally that all the parts I've requested will be perfectly uniform, exactly sized and composed of the requested materials. I will not pay a single coin until I have confirmation my requirements will be met. These parts are not just paperweights for my desk. They must fit together within a larger machine after they leave your doors. Damn, I think my video card is about to die. I had problems last 20 minutes. I cannot afford the new one. They cost a small fortune now. Holy shit, how did... what problems did you have? And they do cost an arm and a leg nowadays. Screen going black and come back after a few minutes? It's interesting because I never had that problem with my old faulty card. Is the pylon coming out? Shit, I think I should have jumped there. Okay, let's see. Maybe check the cables, actually. Maybe the cables can be faulty sometimes. Oh, look at that. I've missed that. Wow, look at this.
Ah, the space behind the walls.
I sense your movements. I know where you are.
Behind the walls. I did. It shows something crashed on the video card. Restart PC. Hope we'll all be okay now. Yeah, it can happen sometimes like that, you know? Window.
Hello, are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sounds of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess that somehow you've gotten beyond the inner walls of the house.
Yeah. Wow, this is insane level, by the way. Yeah, let's not go back. So what? Relax, buddy. A master assassino. these are the back rooms. The game looks like a futuristic version of Still X. What's Stilx? So, how do I swap this?
How did you manage to get into the workings of my work? Quite like a rat gnawing at the wires.
Oh.
I really hope you don't fall and die out there. It might be hard to clean up. The smell, you see.
Okay, so what was the point of this? A rogue goblin been set to various quests, same point of view, same motives. Oh. Look at that. Holy
It's cold and mirthless outside the walls, isn't it?
Worst
Hello?
assignment ever.
Are you there?
Nothing ever happens.
Andy wasn't lying that this is a sick mission, by the way. She's just gonna stare.
Who's she to say I didn't deserve the promotion? She wouldn't know a promotion if it hit her in the head. What?
General detection state.
Fuck off.
It's cold and mirthless outside the walls, isn't it? Hello? Are you there?
Smells like piss.
Are you there?
Dumb.
Maya spent 3 months over on the west side working near Lady Pinoli. And that's all it took. Now he's a major. Bastard.
Yep. Shit. I got stuck on the window. That's so fucking unfortunate, by the way.
Gotta get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. Haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
If I get the chance, I'm going to ask for a transfer to the Grand Palace. Why shouldn't I? I deserve as much.
Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly.
I love how he reacts. That's pretty cool.
Worst assignment ever.
Karnaka
Nothing
needs a
ever
good
happens.
dogfighting club, like the ones in my father's time.
Huh. Elevator. Elevator button. That's menacing. That's menacing as well. This is one of my favorite levels, for sure. Andy wasn't shit talking.
You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation? It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning. One of the finest views in all Karnaka.
Conditioning Sokolov. My efforts to fine-tune the electroshock machine have been less than successful, breaking down the more bothersome elements of a subject's personality, such as willpower, while leaving cognition and creativity unharmed, has proven unrealistic. Instead, A machine leaves the subject babbling like a child, which is the opposite of what I need from Sokolov.
What cruelty is this? With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.
Find the electroshock machine. Okay, let's save.
Duke Luca Abel.
Let's call the elevator, actually. What's up?
Sokolov is a strange mind. I thought his scientific work would be distorted by his passions. In fact, they are inextricably linked.
Assessment chamber.
Dunwall is proud of its navy. Soon you'll see what an army of clockworks can accomplish.
What was that? Oh well. Never mind.
You might think you're going to elude my clockworks, but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies.
Fuck me. Okay, let's try again.
In my autopsy, I was curious to observe the rumored degeneracy of the cold with life.
They're not like normal people. Imagine what.
This won't take long.
Okay, so no, they don't get. How should I approach this?
Your face intimidate your enemies, or merely conceal your own fear.
He didn't want his teeth broke now. Maybe he shouldn't have opened his mouth. Nothing.
Just like that?
You were so close just a while ago, but now I wonder if you know where you're going. At this rate, you may never reach me. Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the clockwork soldiers. Quite dangerous. If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old nag is around here somewhere.
We can go around with the pipes, I think. Is this active? Is this pylon active, I wonder? Feels like it's not.
you would. We've been here for months, but we've barely seen a third of the house. If he can reduce members of the Grand Guard with those blasted mechanical men, why?
I'm surprised you're so passionate about regaining your throne. By all accounts, you were quite rubbish as an empress.
Tasty, tasty bread. Why is there water here? She's just chilling. Funny. Will I get zapped if I come close? Let's see. Didn't. No. Hot cocktail. Exploding bolts inflict more damage. Too bad we're not using exploding.
When this plays, check central rotor.
Oh shit.
Machine is experienced playback.
Fuck. Okay, so I think we're gonna pause here for today. An amazing level, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna continue the stream on Saturday. Okay? Thank you all for coming. I appreciate Lissy and Pandy and whoever else watched. I'll see you on Saturday. Have a good one.